Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Super Persona 5. We're back. Yeah, Principal Humpty Dumpty didn't fare so well in the last part, but we're gonna figure out what happens now.
You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
Aloha! Normal, I guess. Aloha!
He's been influenced.
I can understand why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more problematic.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from
So they're
last
selling our
year.
merch?
Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
What about copyright? Like Phantom Thief Curry? Like Phantom Thief Curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect.
Do it.
I'm just joking, alright?
No, do it!
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well,
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Wanna meet now?
Yeah. Oh, or not.
Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
I really hope Morgana's not gonna end up turning into something evil or something
Hey, sis.
with all this resentment he's having.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
So he was trying to probably out the bad guys in the end. That's what the guy was talking about, I think. He was trying to turn on them, and whoever they have on their side invading the metaverse probably killed his other self.
Even if he
And
had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I better tell the others.
Damn. So he was trying to get good in the end, I think. That's what it seemed like, at least to me. But their operative that's been entering the metaverse, took him out.
What's up?
It's the first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? Not yet. Still sluggish, huh? Well, I can say the same for myself. Never mind that, though. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. I'm getting pretty psyched up. This has really worked out. We really worked hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world. I was all over the place with those dialogues. That dialogue. There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He was really taking some... What's happening to the school? Are we cursed? I had a feeling he was gonna die at some point. I didn't know that this would be the case. I thought we'd have...
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
Like, I thought we could change his heart and then make him confess. I didn't know. Like, I felt like he was gonna be taken out, though, somehow. Because he was evil in that
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this, too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And...
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill. We had nothing against him. We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Will you believe me now?
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way. In any case, if you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Are we finally gonna get into Okumura then? Our next palace attack?
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's
We weren't even
suicide?
here. Why would you even think
Yeah.
that?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
Yeah, and Shio would have killed herself again.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean,
That's... Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still... We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly... Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
Damn.
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
she was more useful, for a fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji's.
Looks like I don't belong. Well, this is goodbye.
Calm down.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
Ryuji actually asked for that. By the way, the way he talked about Morgana. I'm human, I have to be. Alright, I managed by myself before and I can do it again. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
Well, you're wrong.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Oh no!
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
So he found his way in, but...
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What?
Why is she there?
I can't
That's the chick, right? From the flower girl.
Who's Hester?
Master. Why would he say master?
Morning.
Have you seen Morgana? No. I see. I kinda just expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens. Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well, have a good day. You gotta feel bad for Morgana, but I still feel like that came out of nowhere. Like, he does the same amount that we do. And we're not going around like, we are useless. I mean, Ryuji was pushing it a little too far with what he was saying to him, but still. Ryuji is weird. I mean, that's just Ryuji for you.
That's disappointing. Do you know the answer?
Second-hand shops are also known as thrift stores. Do you know when the earliest ones appeared? I'm gonna guess the 19th century.
Very good.
Thank you. I try. Sometimes. Guessing pays off. Afternoon. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? What's wrong? We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. Hopefully he comes. I doubt it. You know what? I don't know if this is a reference to them, but these guys, they sound like the Daleks, and they have that sort of, like, cylindrical shape like a Dalek, if you don't know what I'm talking about, from Doctor Who.
Where did they go? We must find them.
Like, that's what I'm like, is this, are these Daleks? Oh, look. There are two of them, divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered.
And look, she's wearing an outfit. She's a phantom thief as well, I guess. I don't like...
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is at
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes. But he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. That text talk, though. Right next to each other. Fojiro's looking like, okay.
Morgana went into Okumura's palace? Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things, too. I prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone.
Let me buy another. Oh, I was gonna make a lockpick, but whatever.
I can't stop watching news about the...
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too? I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, hmm? How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for him.
Damn, we are on like a satellite. Like we're in space.
It's as though we're in
a big
film.
dome.
I wish I brought my sketchbook.
I like this music. Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta get looking for him.
Hey.
What is this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever for the elevator. And it should work now. For real, you're amazing, Oracle. Man, that was not... It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator.
Alright, so... This is gonna be interesting. Hmm?
What's all that noise?
Are we gonna see them like on alert? Because they've been chasing the hell out of those two.
What is
Look
that?
at this place.
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. You can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
his workers. Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Come here, boy.
Damn it.
I wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast. Alright. Are these menus? What is this? Work. Hatarake. Little reminders of what they must do. Hologram.
Huh?
Hold on a second, Joker. The door is closed. Is there any way by which we can get by it? Performing biometric examination. What does it mean by that? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point. The security system might be a bit of a problem.
Hey!
What the hell's up with this?
Sorry, guys.
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door. Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Hey, Black Mass girl. Is this the one that's been going into people's palaces before us?
Those clothes.
Maybe.
Could she be? A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief. Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
Beauty thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
One who helps the weak?
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona,
You did.
who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Let me take a hint.
What?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid. What? What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us.
Oh my god.
You?
Here they come.
Huh? Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Where the hell is...
Damn it.
What's his name, though?
Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she
She must be, Okumura's daughter or granddaughter.
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
That's not like him.
I want to believe that too.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
Sorry about that, guys.
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then.
That sounds good.
It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
So we got a plan.
We're gonna take them down.
To the underground. I mean, I already know who she is. I can tell you if you let me. Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off, though. People have been coming after us, too. They think we should just hurry up and punish him. That's irresponsible. They're just acting like some spectators or something. It wasn't like this just a few days ago, though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we've got even more reason to take Okumura down now. Can we really accept all of this information as true, though? Yep. Anyway, see y'all tomorrow. See, what I'm worried about is, what's his name? Akechi was close enough to get in on the transfer, which makes me think he potentially could have a persona now, if anything. Right? I wouldn't see why not. They wouldn't have done that if Akechi's not gonna have some part in the metaverse. Yeah, though, I don't know why. As soon as I seen those things chasing Morgana in them, I felt like they were Daleks. Would someone normally call themselves Beauty Thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. It's still a weird thing to say, even if he told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a persona. We don't know if that is indeed a lie, though, but we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally an amateur. Don't let your guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They've clearly figured out something we don't know. We need to uncover the identity of that masked girl.
Oh! Man, this girl's hot! Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji!
No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.